Hey everyone, it's Lisa, and today is Tuesday. I was thinking the other day when I did my Friday video and I messed up that first clip. It was kind of nice just going right into my video. I know y'all get tired of that. But anyway, so I have just a few things that I wanted to show you today that something I just got, but I don't know when I'll use it, but I wanted to tell you about it. And then a few other things. And then I am wearing the skirt that I got last week, the Hoffman, again, because I want a do-over. I did not like that outfit that I had on. Note to self, if you're going to tuck in or wear a high skirt, don't wear something that you've got to tuck in, because it like added so much around my middle and it just killed me, you know. It's just, it didn't even feel right when I wore it. But when John and the kids are here, it's like a different vibe. I'm just kind of just get dressed. It's not as, I don't put as much thought into it. And you don't see yourself in the mirror like you see yourself on video. It's very different, let me tell you. So I want to do over with this skirt. So I'm wearing it again today with a different outfit to give it like a different vibe, because I feel like I didn't do it justice. So, and it's an expensive skirt, so I wanted to, you know, represent it well. Anyway, a couple of things I wanted to tell you and show you. One is this. I went to Ulta the other night when I was hopping around Easter Bunny shopping. And I went to a lot of different places, goodness. And it's the BrowDrama. And I see people using this and I just think, you know, I just didn't think I would like it. And I think I've even bought it before and maybe tried it one time and gave it to Brooke or something. But I bought it again because I think I saw Sandra, TT Sandra, use it. I saw someone that I watched use it, and so I grabbed it. I didn't know what color to get, so I ended up getting soft brown, and I have really enjoyed this. Like today I have it on, and I don't know if I had it on. I didn't have it on Friday because usually I do my eyebrows for videos. But so here it is, and I think it's a good, just kind of halfway, you know. And I've enjoyed it. I've worn it the last couple of days just because it's so easy. So I wanted to just tell you about it because I got that 20% off card for Ulta. I got it yesterday. So I'm going to try to be smarter. A lot of times I just walk in there with that card and get some things and go. But I'm going to try to make a list and do a little bit smarter shopping. Oh, and I would love to know, when is that Sephora Friends and Family or VIB sale? I hear you guys talk about it, and I've got some stuff in my cart, and if you want me to do a video on that, I'll be glad to, because I've been thinking I've got some good stuff in there. But you have to let me know when that sale is. And so I wanted to tell you about this, and then this is something else I grabbed. I actually grabbed those. They didn't have the Seche Vite, but they had like another brand. I've already put them up in my nail closet, but I got the thinner so that I could thin out my Seche Vite because I just got so tired of it being so thick. But I also grabbed, let me go get this nail polish that I grabbed real quick. I was right there at the little nail section at Ulta, and they had the little wipes, nail remover wipes that I love. I mean, I use probably one of them a day, but one pad takes off all 10 of my nails, even these dark colors and everything. And they have them buy two, get two free. So I want to tell you about that because I'm stocking up when I see that. I usually just grab 4. But they also had Sally Hansen buy one, get one half, I believe. So I saw this color, and the reason I was looking at this particular brand of nail polish is because this one, I'm just in love. Burberry and Dior have that, gosh, I haven't opened it yet. They have this kind of, and the Victoria Beckham does too. I love, I don't want to drip this kind of brush that's curved. It is just, it makes doing my nails so much easier because it just fits the curve of the bed of my nail, and then I just kind of drag it down. And so I was looking at these, and I saw this color, which is 510 Pat on the Black. And, which is Pat on the Black, it's easy. But this is a color that I had years ago. I think it was when Will was a baby. The girl that used to do my hair, she moved to Texas. Her name was Kat. She used to wear this. And that was when dark nail polish wasn't as popular as it is now. And I can remember asking her, you know, what it was, because I thought it was so cool. and getting it, and I loved it, and I just kind of forgot about it, you know, when everything else, OPI, Lincoln Park After Dark and all that came out. But this is a really cool color. It's a really dark, kind of like, I don't know, there's no sparkle in it or anything. It's just a neat color. It's like a dark, plummy, you know, dark color. I don't know how to say it, how to, you know, like a vampy type color. So I grabbed that, and then I grabbed this, which I love this. I might like this better than the Seche Vite. It's the Sally Hansen Insta Dry Top Coat. I think that it goes on, I like the brush better. I think the brush is wider and flatter, and I feel like it doesn't, I can put it on my nail polish when my nail polish is almost wet, like right after it, and I don't feel like it interrupts my nail polish. I don't have to put on as thick a coat as the Seche Vite. I hope you know what I'm talking about. But a lot of times what I do is when I get out of the shower, after I've got my hair in the towel, and I'm letting my self tanner dry, which I'm going to show you what tanner I've been using for the past 2 times, I will go ahead and put my bottom coat on, my base coat, which is the Essie. Well, I just use anything, but I've been using the Essie base coat. And then I go on and do my hair and everything, but I've got that base coat on so that if something happens and I don't get to do them, at least I've got something on. And then after I have done my hair and taken my contacts out and I can see really well, then a lot of times I'll put on my nail polish and I go straight to the top coat, and then I go do something. Watch an episode of Friends or The Office or whatever with Brooke or something like that. And that's kind of like our nightly ritual. And then it dries. So loving this. I want to tell you that this is a cool color, and I love the brush on these. And then I grabbed this color, which I have on today, and I think it's out of one of the new collections. It's called, let's see, Sweet Retreat. That's cute. But I wish it was, when I put it on my nails, it doesn't look as pretty as I thought it was going to. I was hoping it would stay more of a purpley tone, but it ended up being kind of a blue tone. But it's still pretty. It's not that I regret getting it. It's just so similar to things I have. But anyway, so I got that. And the tanner I have been using, I had a backup of this that Tammy sent me a long time ago in a box of her goodies that she sends me. And this is what I used last year. You can get this at Sally's, and it's the Body Drench Tanning Lotion in Medium, Gradual Self Tanner. And it's very hydrating, and it gives you a pretty good tan. It's not as intense as like that Bondi Sands, but see, every night, I don't have time to do that every night, put something on and then just sit around and wait. On school nights, I'm probably not going to have time to do that. That was during spring break that I did that. And then I'm out of the Clarins, and I have not made it out to the mall to get more. So I grabbed this. I had it under the counter, and I just forgot that it was a really good one. And what I like about it is when you get out of the shower and my skin just feels like it's so thirsty for a moisturizer, it cures that thirst, and it gives me some tan. My hair is at that length that it feels weird when it's on my shoulder, but it won't stay back. And I get it done next week, so not that that will help that, but my roots are kicking too. But anyway, so love this. I want to tell you about that. So this really isn't a favorite, but it's just a few things that I was thinking of. And then this is a product I just got yesterday, and when I got it, I thought, you know, when am I ever going to be able to tell them if this really works? Because I won't have that much of an opportunity to wear it. But anyway, I wanted to be able to tell you about it. When I was at Saks and I was shopping around, I took 3 pairs of shoes that day. I took my Stuart Weitzman Queen Leopard pumps to wear in Saks because I love the way they look with that blue dress. And that's a different kind of walking around. And those shoes are really comfortable to be as high as they are. So I took those in there to wear there. And then I took my little Gianni Bini booties to wear when we went to that mall, like the outdoor mall, because I knew it's a different walking when you're walking in a little store and then when you're walking from store to store in a pretty big distance. I didn't want to have to walk those little steps, and I didn't want my feet to hurt. And then by the end of the day when I drove home, I wore my flip-flops. And I had my flip-flops in my purse at the mall just in case, because I never want to be the bummer who can't you know, hang with everybody. So that's a tip. When you're wearing, you know, shoes like that, just take some backups with you. So, but when I was in Saks with Twee, she had on a really cute pair of those Joie lace-up booty heels, and I am probably going to get some, but I'm going to wait for their friends and family sale. So when we were cutting across the floor going from from the makeup department back over to the clothing, we kind of cut across a carpet place, and I told her, I said, ooh, this feels good on my feet, because by that time I had been on my feet for a while. I said, I bet you like cutting through here. And she says, oh yeah. And I said, how do you do it all day standing on heels? And she said, oh, haven't you heard of Soul Serum? And I said, no. And she said, oh, it's the best. She said, if your feet start hurting, you just put that on there and you can go for the rest of the day. So I kind of put it in my head, and I think the next day I texted her and asked her, I said, what was that stuff that you put on your feet? And so she told me, so I ordered it. And it is called Soul Serum. And I ordered mine right from the website. And it says, Soul Serum is the only luxury serum that targets foot pain and helps provide instant relief. Trust me, it works. How? It's easy. When your feet start to hurt, follow these simple steps to relieve your foot pain. Apply 2 to 3 pumps of Soul Serum where your feet feel pain. Then treat yourself to a tiny foot massage. Wait just 60 seconds for your feet to dry. Slip your shoes back on, and in less than 10 minutes, you'll feel like you're walking on clouds again. You'll have 2 hours of comfort and can safely reapply up to 4 times daily. And it's this is Trisha who created it. And what it is, it's lidocaine. And so I got the small bottle because, let's see, soothing serum for relief of foot pain. I'm going to just put this in my, I don't know if I'll put this in my purse all the time, but just like I have the Band-Aid little friction stick, I have that in my purse, in that little silver thing, that little silver bag. And that is in case I'm ever wearing any shoes that start rubbing. That helps tremendously. And then on days like that day that I knew I was going shopping, or like when I have events, like that time I did the Manolo event at Saks, boy, my feet hurt so bad by the end of the day. And they're in shoes that are comfortable, but just, it's anytime you're going to stand on the ball of your feet that long. So I just thought this would be so cool to have. But who knows when I'll get to use it again. The shoes I have on today could use it, but I won't be on them long enough to try it. But I know there's many of you that wear heels a lot and are on your feet, and so I wanted to tell you about it so we could all try it. And so if you try it before I do, let me know. But I just thought it was a neat thing, and I can't remember how much it was. Let's see if I have my receipt here. I don't remember it being crazy. Oh goodness. Okay, it looks like I had ordered the 5 milliliter. Okay. Looks like I had bought the little small one, 5, and they're out of it. So she sent me the 15 milliliter bottle of Pure Magic instead. Hooray. We're in the business to keeping your feet happy, but we want to make sure you're happy too. Now go ahead and be generous with your extra Soul Serum and share some with your friends and family. You'll be a hero. Aw, I really like her. Her website and everything was so nice. So anyway, I can't remember how much this was. I will put the link down below, of course, and because I think that's neat. Okay, anything else? Okay, I'm going to do my quick outfit of the day and replay this, and then I'm going to let you go. So I'll be right back. Same skirt. I think it's still good to wear a crop top, but I'm not, that line right there just does not work for you. I don't know. Maybe if I had this tucked in or something. The reason I wore white the other day is because I'm like that. I like to wear what somebody else wouldn't. I don't know, I like to go against what you would typically think to wear, and I thought the white just looked fresh and springy, and so I would still wear a white t-shirt with this. I love the contrast, and I do have like a white crop t-shirt. I think it's Feel the Peace from Oliver that I would wear, but I was getting this out of the laundry room to hang up, and I bought this like 2 or 3 years ago at Target, and it has been one of the best tops. It's just a little polyester top from Target, and Bubba is trying to tell me he wants to go outside. So anyway, so here it is with a different top, and I think it's just a a whole new look, and I think it looks so much better because this skirt is so comfortable and I love it. I love the print. These shoes today, I think they look so much better than the pumps. I don't know, I just wasn't thinking. I did wear the pumps the other day, didn't I? My Stuart Weitzman nude pumps. I think I did. I don't think I wore these. But these shoes are awesome. They're not wear all day shoes, but they are wear a couple hour shoes, and I love them. I think they're so pretty, and they have plenty of room, you know, where the toe is. They're not too pointed, so you don't feel like your toes are just like hanging off. And then I'm still carrying my Celine. And then for accessories, today I am wearing this pair of Sheila Fajl earrings. I love these. This is the Alexa earring, and I think these earrings with this skirt, and it's just a different vibe, and I love it. I think the big summertime earrings with this skirt and like a crop top are better. I don't know. I love the hoops too. The hoops would have done good too, but I've just been wanting to wear these, and I thought, well, this would look good with this whole look. So, okay, and then I had a request that I thought was so neat. I told you that every day I pick out a different pair of sunglasses to wear with my outfit, and so someone said, well, maybe in my outfits of the day I could start showing you what sunglasses. So I'm going to start doing that if I can. And so today I thought about it, and I had a request to wear my Prada that I just got, and I will just as soon as maybe tomorrow. I'll try to wear an outfit that goes with that, but I don't think it goes with this outfit today. Today I want something lighter and airier. I don't want Ray-Bans. I wanted something like this. I could have worn either these, my Roberto Cavalli, or the new ones that I wore yesterday or Sunday that I love, and they are the Gucci. Those sunglasses. Oh, I love them. So, but today these are the Tom Ford, some of my favorites. They're the Colette, and these are the rose gold with brown, and I also have the dark, I believe it's like a steel color, or it's not quite black, and then it's got the gray lens. And so these are my sunglasses I'm going to wear today. And then yesterday I posted on Instagram, I hated to even post that picture because you couldn't even see my lipstick, but I promised I was going to do 30 days, 30 lips, and I wanted to tell you those Tom Ford Aviators, they're my go-tos. They're the ones that just stay in the car. And they're so light, they're so comfortable, they're just no-brainers. They're the ones I wear I've been wearing them in the morning to take the kids to school. They're so light and so comfortable. That's what I wear when I'm just, you know, bumming around or just running somewhere. I keep those in the car because I love them. And I think that is it. I think that's all I was going to tell you. It was just starting to build up in my head. You know, I need to tell them about this. I need to tell them about this. So I figured I would go ahead and do it. And so I hope you guys have a good week. And tutorial. I think the next one that I'm going to try to do is my thick winged liner. The thing is, I am so inconsistent. I never know from one day to the next if I'm going to like my wing liner. But I'm just not going to not worry about it, and we're just going to try it and see how it goes. So I think that's what I'm going to do next. And I've still been loving the face tanner, the Clarins drops that you put in the face lotion. I've been loving that still. So anyway, I could talk forever. So I hope you guys have a good day, and I will see you real soon. Bye-bye.